Welcome to This Week in the Asia Pacific, presented by The Diplomat. Today is June 2nd, 2023, and here's your roundup of this week's Asia news. On May 31st, North Korea attempted to launch a military surveillance satellite into orbit in defiance of UN restrictions on its ballistic missile program. The rocket failed shortly after liftoff, but Pyongyang has pledged to try again as soon as possible. Also on May 31st, Cambodian Prime Minister Hun Sun claimed that Malaysia had expelled his longtime rival, opposition politician Sam Rainsy. Rainsy has lived in exile since 2016. Several of his previous attempts to return, or simply travel to the region, have been blocked at the request of the Cambodian government. Also on May 31st, Mongolia passed significant new revisions to its constitution. Among other changes, the amendments expand the size of Mongolia's legislature from 76 to 126, with nearly 40% of seats to be awarded via proportional representation. On June 1st, Nepali Prime Minister Pushpa Kamal Dahal made his first trip to India since taking office, as well as his first trip abroad. Dahal met with India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi for discussions on infrastructure and energy projects, as well as border issues. Also on June 1st, U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin met with counterparts in Japan en route to the Shangri-La Dialogue in Singapore. Austin and Japanese Defense Minister Hamada Yasukazu discussed North Korea's missile program, as well as coordinating approaches to China. Hamada will meet with China's Defense Minister at the Shangri-La Dialogue this weekend. Austin's request for such a meeting was denied. That's the biggest news from the Asia Pacific this week. For more on these and other stories, check out thediplomat.com.